Okay, wonderful day for a test drive. I got this 1968 Chevy Camaro sitting out here. I'm gonna do a walk around on it real quick, but before we do that, we'll tell you a little bit about it. It's got the 396 big block, power steering and power brakes. It's got a decent paint job on it with nice interior. It's also got 4-speed transmission. This is gonna be a pretty good test drive. I don't think we'll have this car very long. If you watch maplemotors.com, you already noticed that we turn over pretty much our entire inventory. There's 1 or 2 cars that'll sit around, but we turn over our entire inventory within about 2 months, and we have brand new rides. That's 15 a week, 30s on the lot at all times. Check us out, maplemotors.com, finance and shipping, detailed pictures. I'm gonna tell you everything that I see wrong with this car throughout this video, and this is how it'll show up to your house. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Look around this interior, check it out. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? Coming across the dash, looks clean. Got some scratches on the front windshield though. Missing some gauges. Missing radio too. What is that? Put the furry door handle in here. 1 furry door handle comes for free, no extra charge. Door panel's a little bit different color than the seats, but the seats have been replaced. Oh man, it smells good in here too. So let's start it up. Yeah, it does start up good. Water temperature gauge down there, that's nice to have. Tach. It's working. A little cough from the carburetor there. Show you the mileage. It's hard to stand behind mileage in a 1968 model. Wipers do good. They're working. Blower motor is working, good deal. Turn signals, left and right side. Right side's not blinking, but the left side is. Maybe the bulb's out or something, I don't know. Dash pad. Okay, she looks all right. Place those bets. You think the horn works? I don't know. Actually, I didn't try it. Nope, not hooked up. The guys we know, they go over the cars before I get a hold of it, check everything out, take them down the road, fix certain things, and what is not fixed in this video is priced accordingly to the car. It's still $2,000 below the national average, and it does show. Otherwise, we wouldn't be selling so many cars as we do. Guys, let's see what else we can find. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Gonna warm up just a second and we'll let it get to about 150 and we'll take off here. Let's see. People always ask where you get the cars from. Individuals, car shows. We rarely go to auctions. If we do go to an auction, it's invite only, specialty auction, classic cars only. And that's a lot of old heads wanting to trade cars or get something different. That makes it to where we get a decent car. We don't just buy everything. We can cherry pick. So we got about 5,000 emails right now I can go through. Probably get another 30 cars in about 2 days. Clutch is letting out there, right? About 75% off the floor. And our engine temperature is up now to 150, so we're good to go. We don't need gas today. I'm gonna have to get used to this clutch. Check my brakes. Brakes are stopping fast. No seat belts in this one either. Get rid of this mat, it's annoying. Good deal. Anything I see, you'll know about it. I make these videos. That way, when you get the car, there's no surprise. And of course, we stand behind that. Here we go. Seems accurate. We're going straight as an arrow down the road. Pretty tight. It's turning there and there, so. Brakes feel good. I really like the way this drives. Maybe I should have checked this one out sooner. feel good. Now hopefully I don't get dive bombed by a bunch of cicadas again. When I was making the beginning of this video, what I was doing was I was taking cell phone videos and I make them for TikTok, Instagram and whatnot, and a cicada come down and just smacked right into the screen. It was crazy, knocked my phone out of my hand and everything. Kind of scared me. But right before that, they landed on my face while I was videoing. It's like, y'all are making it hard. So I'm trying to find a little bit different parking lots away from trees, because that's where they're at. They're all in these trees. So no shade in the next couple of videos. Hopefully next week I won't have to worry about them. Hopefully. What we'll do now is we'll get some outside shots, light up the undercarriage. It looks like on here 165 is the engine temperature. Cool. This car seems nice overall, other than the furry door handle over there. But I guess that's a little character. Of course, think about it, it's a 1968, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to need certain things for the price that we have it listed at. Every one of these Camaros that I've been looking at to keep myself, everything that I find, it's 50, 60 grand. So having it in this price range, it's going to sell fast. Guys, all right, let's go ahead and get the rest of this video done. Let's light up the undercarriage, see what it looks like. And we'll end with picking out the flaws. I'll be back. heading on back to the car lot. Now, I've been sitting here a while, and this big block is only at 185. It's holding its temperature really well. A lot of these big blocks, I say, hey, put a electric fan on. Well, this one, just drive it. It's ready to rot. Now, it did have some chips and scratches, and it also has some scratches on this front windshield here that I can see plain as day. But like I said, I point all that stuff out. I want you to be happy. Now this is one of those cars that I feel like got away. I didn't get to see it. This might have been something that I'd have picked up, but that's okay. I do have more options than y'all when it comes to classics, or some of you. There will be more for me, especially you. If you do miss this one, there's gonna be more. Again, we're going through about 60 cars currently a month. It's kind of stressful. It's a lot of cars. I can't keep up. I can't even get all the videos done. As you can see, I put out about 13 videos a week. All the other ones sell faster than I can record. It's okay. But it does, man. It drives them haters crazy here lately. California tags in front of us. I kind of thought it was another theory or whatnot, but people kept saying cicadas are going to be out by the billions. They're literally everywhere. It's kind of crazy, guys. It's just static everywhere you go. If there's woods. I was supposed to be on the motorcycle tonight. I don't know. I might get hit by a bunch of cicadas. Mechanically sound on this one, guys. I mean, just drives awesome. Couldn't ask for much better driver. Now, it did have cracks in the paint. It does have chips here and there. It did have a little bit of rust that I found. Interior's not perfect. And that's just naming off some stuff that I seen in the walk-around. I went ahead and did the walk-around at the last parking lot to get away from cicadas. So stick around for that. Be sure to watch the end of this video. Go ahead and go down through here. If you buy a car from us, a lot of people bring them down here to Brian's Motorsports and have wheels, tires, parts, and accessories put on. And just like I'm saying when I started this video, Brian got really popular and he put that on the side of his video, and I understand. You can't stop us, guys. No matter how much you put the hate out there, you can't stop us. They still got tons of fans, loyal people to the channel here, and I appreciate every single one of you. We're in Brian's Motorsports parking lot right now. He has got customized new trucks. He's got all these old schools, and he's got he's got his shirt off. Look at him. Must be hot in here. He's also got this little car over here. It's a 4-door. You want to check it out. It's got a built LS motor. It's $7 grand. He said tell people about it on his channel, or on your channel if you want, Nick. I was like, yeah, sure. I've seen a lot of people getting these and redoing those Mustangs here lately. That's something else that I owned a lot of in high school. I got a lot of speeding tickets in those. He does wraps too. I don't know if you wrap that, but old Newport's there, 4-door. We got a Newport at the lot right now. It was sold and then we ended up buying it back, or I don't know exactly what happened, but it went back on the lot and then it's priced $11,900. All right, guys. I gotta go in here and ask him about a set of wheels anyways that I'm getting for my van. So, hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Be sure to stick around for that. And I'll see you in a moment, guys. Later. Now guys, we're gonna walk around this car. So I have found, if you get away from the trees, it's not so loud with the cicadas. They're off in the distance now, but it's not straight static on my camera. I'm gonna have to start playing it in this parking lot. I just gotta be careful. That tornado came through. As you can see, there's still remnants of damage. That whole building's damaged in the back. But yeah, we'll probably be wearing out this parking lot this week. Detailed pictures online. I hope you enjoyed the test drive. Honestly, for the money, I'm kind of crazy that I didn't buy this one, but my opportunity has run out. We've already got the 100 detailed pictures. The lot is not gonna let me buy it. Now, how that works with me is if I catch the car before, when it comes in, before they've detailed it and they've done anything, that's my chance. If I miss it, I miss it. When I'm at this point, I'm kind of sad. But hey, there'll be more. Like I said, we get tons of inventory in. We're running through about 30 a month. So, well, 60 a month. It's 30 every 2 weeks. Spot there. So there's always going to be new inventory. Sometimes we get show cars. Sometimes we get projects. I mean, when you're working with 50, 60-year-old cars, it's kind of all over the place. And we're not a repair company, so we're not fixing all this little stuff. We do fix certain things. But again, little chips here. We just keep the prices down compared to everybody else, and that's why we sell so many compared to the other classic muscle car lots. We also own all of our inventory. This is not a consignment car. Little chips here in the front. And down the side. A little wavy on the door there. There's a line. A little weather stripping hanging out, chip beside it. A little rust back here. Tires are in wonderful shape. Spots here on the side. Chips. Little scuff back here in the corner. Chip on the edge of the door, hitting on the handle. I had some people message on here this week that were just acting out of control. You have officially been called out, sir. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was mad that I had a car priced a certain price and then it sold. And he thought that it wasn't what it was worth. But he said, you're now officially called out. I was like, I don't care, guy. It's already gone, car's gone, not my problem anymore. Like, what, why are you getting on to me? Little chips, scratch. They're so mad. But I get it, prices have changed. It's not 1994 anymore. You can't pick up these cars, dings and trim, for $2,000 like you used to. It's just not there. And they don't make, for one, they don't make a 68 Camaro in 2024. Scratches on the windshield. But they do make tons of parts to fix a windshield. You can get a windshield for this. I can't control the haters, but I tell you what, the bigger we get, the more there is. One guy said, you need to be stopped. But I thought that was funny because Brian's Motorsports, look at these little cracks. That's old paint right there. That top, little cracks. Brian's Motorsports logo is you can't stop us. And I think that's where he got it from. People got so upset he was doing good that he probably heard that every day. People just want you to fail sometimes, don't they? But hey, I listen to y'all. Y'all are the ones telling me, don't listen to those people. Forget about it. Right? Cracks around that chips around that trim piece there. And you're right. If you listen to these people, you'll go nuts. Spots on top, little cracks in the paint. So this paint is older, I could tell. The biggest giveaway is all these little tiny little cracks. It shows me that it is old paint. That's what old paint does. It's up top too, little tiny little cracks. I don't know if y'all could see them. Whatever I could do to make them pop out would be great, but they are there. And I do appreciate the kind words that y'all give me on here. I listen to it. Y'all cheer me up quite a bit, especially when you got a bunch of people harassing you. A little pitting on the bumper. Yeah, when I first started this, it was quite hard. I actually got death threats because I'm too country. I know, it's crazy. Little spot there. Literally, they hated my voice, and then they would leave death threats in my inbox or on my comment sections. It's crazy. Look how, okay, you need a seal here. This thing is brittle. In your trunk pan, somebody just patched it. They should have just put a pan in it. That looks twice as hard. You know what I mean? It's like a rubber. Man, I feel like that was ridiculous. Should have just put a pan in it, my guy. Maybe you didn't have one. Spot here. But what? This is a 68. So, how many years is that? And of course, this one's not priced in that 50 grand range. It needs work. We'll just left you some room to fix her up. I still really like this car. I would have took it home and done all that. Or I could send it out to some people. You just kind of gotta wait. Everybody's behind. Everybody's so busy here in Tennessee. That's another reason we don't fix everything. We can't get nobody to do it. Everybody's so busy. Now on my cars, I've just gotten to where I do everything myself, but could you imagine doing 60 of them a month? No, we'll just keep the price down and sell them to you the way they are. Still light little cracks popping up here. There's some on the trunk. On that back window, not perfect. Okay, let's come down this side of the car, lower portion. Light scratches here. Picked up some dust when I was driving her. Man, it'd been sweet to have one of these for the summer though. I'm still looking, guys. The biggest reason I miss cars up there is because I get so busy making these videos. I never get to go to the back lot and see what comes in day by day. I'm always stuck up front talking to customers or grabbing the next ride for the next video. Little rust there in the corner. Bubble there. It's actually happened a couple times, but I can't have it all, that's for sure. It's up there. Scratch. What I thought was funny is a couple years ago I was looking for a Shelby Cobra, and the only reason I'm leaning away from it now is because we're having another baby. Most of y'all know that on the channel, Chips. And one hit the website, or not the website, but our inbox. That would have been perfect. Well, I was like, well, not now. I gotta get something with a bigger back seat. And it was absolutely perfect. The right color, everything underneath, super clean. What do? It's not the right time for it. Pitting on your handle, Chips. Yeah, windshield's definitely got some chips and scratches. It just needs to be replaced. Little cracks up here, cracks in the paint. So a little bit of body work on this one. Needs some paint, you can see. But if you're okay with it, just drive it the way it is. It's been drove this way for years, you could tell. Perfect cruiser for Walmart or the car show. You won't have to worry about it in the parking lot. That's the kind of cars we sell, really. Dings on your trim there. But we do get some show cars in. We've made it around the outside. I tried to pick out as many flaws as I could. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Go look at our fuzzy door handle. You can see they replaced this, but it's got a crack in it. A little bit different tone on the door panel itself. Spot there. A lot of people kick that getting in and out of the car. It's like a screw hole there. Edge of the door looks good. Rough here in the corner of the panel. New jams. Cracks there. Weather stripping, it looks all cracked up. It's still soft, so you can get away with it, but weather strip kit is pretty cheap. Edge of the front of the seat ripped here too. But somebody at one point replaced them because they're a different color than the door panels. Where's my lever? What'd they do? Put the seats in the wrong side? Well, maybe we just have two passenger seats in here. Maybe that's what it is. I'm pretty positive that lever is supposed to be here. About 99% positive. See a little faded on the carpet. But it's not all tore up, so it might just be able to be steam cleaned and dyed, and it'll look fairly new. A little bit wrinkly on the headliner. It can be tightened up. Drivetrain on this one, I absolutely love it, guys. The handle there's got a little wear too. Pillars look okay. Old mirror. I tightened it up before we left too. It was real loose. It's tight now. And no, guys, I'm not trying to cause a little argument or nothing on here. I was just reading comments and trying to answer some of them, and I guess where the haters get on there and go crazy, I feel like I gotta say something every once in a while. Fan shroud be nice, that's good protection there. Be a good option to put on here. Man, the horn should work on this, but it doesn't. Like I said, if this was the perfect car, it'd be way more than I have it priced. It'd be around 60. And honestly, that doesn't even get you a perfect car nowadays. Not a classic. A little wax there left over. Wax there, it's coming off. A little bit of wax up here. I do appreciate you watching. hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't annoy you with my rambling. I'm gonna head back to the lot and we'll grab another Camaro because we got what, 3 up there right now. Detailed pictures, financing and shipping is available. maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out. If you like the music and stuff on the channel, Southgate Production is another channel that I have here. That's actually my company. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.